Welcome, Zolani from Langa, Cape Town. Welcome, Zolani and Pearl. Good evening, Pearl. You didn't mention where you are joining us from. So, awesome stuff. So, welcome, Pearl. And we have more. I can see Musabata from Botswana. Welcome in Gaborone, Botswana. Wow, Justina from Namibia, welcome. Tazama in Durban, welcome. Nobuntu is joining from Durban as well. Wow, Elizabeth from Namibia, Elizabeth K from Namibia, welcome. And Rustenburg, we have Mole Mauda, welcome, Mole. Isaac and Rejoice, welcome, joining us from Eden Vale in Joburg. Oh, we're just around the corner from the product center. Welcome. Sony from India, wow. Welcome, Sony, assistant supervisor in India. Welcome. Which part of India are you? Welcome, Sony. Frida Hopa from Pulukwane. Welcome, Weshu, welcome. Matey, Toteng from Gaborone, Botswana. I can see Gaborone is well represented tonight, and Limpopo as well. I can see a lot of people from Limpopo tonight, and Pretoria I can see in the house. Wow, Antonio from Windhoek, Namibia. Wow, Namibia. We have a lot of Namibia tonight, and lots of South Africans tonight. And we have Rose Shabalala joining from the Val. Welcome, Rose. And can see there, wow, they're now coming thick and fast. Margaret from Zanini, welcome. Tabisi Lemakanya, welcome. From KZN. Faith is from Johannesburg. Gertrude Chongwe, Pretoria, welcome, Gertrude. And Ngumi Isa from East London. Emily Ravai, welcome from both Ramutwa in Botswana. Nkazi from Zimbabwe. Jemina is from Jimistin. Welcome. Bonakele, where are you from? Is it Pretoria? I didn't see it well. Welcome. Tata Gumede from KZN. Wow. Sylvia Caesar, welcome from Pretoria. Huitzimang Beatrice Dikhale. Kariso, welcome. Anaki from where? Is it WK? I'm not sure where is WK. Dimakato from Bloemfontein, welcome. Alicia from Kabeja. Zuzu from East London, welcome. Nombulelo from Cape Town. Wow, a lot of Cape Town tonight, a lot of Namibia, a lot of Botswana, and we have a lot of Val as well. Zanele from Val. And who's the other one from Val as well? There's so many people from Val. Someone from Glen Vista. Sorry, I didn't see your name. Tato from Lesotho. Welcome, Tato in Lesotho. And we have Maria from Namibia. Mahariba from Botswana. Kylie Cha, who's in Kaleli Cha. Missed name. Dozi. Nosi is from Soshangube. And Buli from East London Lady. Shibambu from Polokwane. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I hope we have invited our customers as well to join us tonight to learn more about our products. We have invited our downlines to come and learn as well about the products so that they can be able to explain the products. Noktula from Kwamashu, welcome. So, and let's quickly remind them, someone from DRC, Nyasha from DRC in Kolwezi in DRC, welcome. Oh, you speak English there. I know in DRC they speak French. Welcome, Nyasha from DRC. And Natu from Lesotho, welcome. So let's remind our downlines, remind our guests as well to join us so that we can learn more about the products. I believe we gave people, it's 5 past now, we gave people sufficient time to join us, and we can get going and start. Bongani from Durban, welcome. Martha from Namibia, welcome, Martha. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Raymond Segodi. I'm a sorry manager in this business. So I'm going to be talking to you tonight about the topic of women's wellness supplements. So I know that ladies normally love to take care of themselves. They're not like men. Men are always accused of neglecting themselves until it's too late. So I know ladies, they go for checkups. They want to feel good and look good. They also take care of themselves physically. They want to appear, beautiful and attractive. So that's very, very good for you. All you need is just to be equipped with knowledge to know what the right type of supplements to take care of your health, and then to take care of your beauty, and also to take care of your overall shape, because they are all interrelated. So our topic tonight will cover almost every part. That how do we, because if you take care of one part, it actually cascade to also accommodate the others. That's the beauty about looking after yourself. If you look after your physical health, you'll see that it also translates to your shape, to your how you look as well, your beauty. So all those are interrelated. If you neglect your health, it will show visually also on your face how you look. It will also tell, and also physically the energy levels will also tell. So that is why I love our topic tonight, because it really look at your overall wellness as a lady, and also give you an information that you can use personally, that you can share with your downlines, that you can share with your customers as well. So I hope we have reminded to everyone, join us. So and you have seen me now. I'm going to switch off my camera so that we focus on the topic and the slides on our screens, and without any impediment. So I'm moving out my face away so that we can see the slides perfectly. So, and also the networks won't be disrupted, won't use too much data because there is no video. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, for those that just joined us, after I introduce myself, I'm Raymond Segodi, who happen to be sorry manager in the business. I've been using this business products for way too long. I've been training my team. I've been teaching others, building customer base, teaching them how to use our products, how to get the best out of our products. So I've been receiving a lot of testimonials, and I've been experiencing from personal use as well, and testimonials from the team, from the customers, and my own personal experience. So tonight I'll be sharing with you everything that I've learned throughout these years that I've been doing this business. So what I've learned in life is, ladies and gentlemen, your health comes first. I know that this world does not teach us that, because your sickness, your disease is a business. But the reality is, without your health, you have nothing. We can give you the entire world. If you are not healthy, you are not going to enjoy anything. We can give you billions and trillions of this world, and give you every material thing that you want. If you don't have your health, they will all become meaningless. We want to share our experience in this planet to make it the best experience possible, because we have one shot in this life. That's all we know about, that we have one shot. So let's make it count. Enjoy your presence here so that you can, by the time your time comes that you leave this planet, you can say, I showed up on planet Earth and I had a blast. I enjoyed my time on planet Earth, and I enjoy every second and every minute of it, and I made it count, and also left a legacy. So, ladies and gentlemen, we always hear that diseases runs in families, but because people think it is all related to genes. But the reality is, majority of diseases runs in families because eating habits run in families. You eat the way you tend to develop soft spot to food that you gotten used to as you were growing up. You were introduced to those kind of that kind of diet by your parents, or else the people that looked after you. So you end up, your taste buds develop the liking of the food that was frequently fed to you. So if it's unhealthy diet, unfortunately, you are going to develop the liking of that food, and you'll also crave that kind of food. You will enjoy that kind of food. But unfortunately, if it is not a healthy diet that lead to health ailments, you'll end up suffering those health challenges that are a result of consuming unhealthy food that has become your staple in the family. So these days, unfortunately, we eat a lot of highly processed, refined foods, which are very delicious, convenient, saving on time, and also very cheap at times. So unfortunately, eating processed stuff that are high in sugar, high in vegetable oils, unfortunately, a lot of chemicals that are used in the preservation process, in the coloring process, in adding some more taste, and also the packaging as well is made from different forms of chemicals, which also will also release some of the chemicals from the packaging into the food. So when you eat this kind of food, unfortunately, you add more toxins to your system. Yes, they are delicious. They are delicious. You'll enjoy them. Yes, they'll keep you full, and you find them easier, and they save a lot of time. But unfortunately, there is a big price to pay later. So instead of eating processed food, we're supposed to eat natural organic foods. But unfortunately, even those organic natural foods, sometimes they are no longer as natural as we love them to be because of the processes used in the farming process of growing that food. There's a lot of use of chemical-based fertilization and also pesticides, herbicides to deal with insects, not to destroy the crop. They use dangerous poisons to kill those insects. Unfortunately, those poisons that are used as pest control, they end up in the final food that we consume. So even the food that are claimed to be organic, sometimes when tests were made, they discovered the traces of chemicals in those kind of foods that were claimed to be natural and organic. But please, it is advisable to always try to eat organic natural foods, even though we don't know much about the background or the kind of farms where they come from, but it's always best to go to natural organic foods and just visit the processed stuff, because you cannot really 100% avoid them in this day and age. But if you can, please do. So all those processed stuff lead to a toxic colon because they are all refined, grinded, baked into something. So when they get the digestive juices, they will lead to becoming the mud that we see on our slides right now. That was drained from someone's colon. It was removed from this dark stuff that we see on here. This mud was drained from someone's colon because they are eating highly processed stuff with a lot of inorganic material, which lead to it becoming this dark mud that we see. We need a healthy colon in order to be healthy. So you need to eat organic natural foods in order to achieve this level of cleanliness in your colon, to have a healthy colon. But unfortunately, we don't eat organic natural stuff anymore. And even those that are trying, they are trying, but still they're not really 100% sure if their diet is organic because of the interventions that are introduced in the farming process. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we're supposed to be eating on daily basis, not just on Sundays. I know that in South Africa, some people are trying on Sundays to eat 7 colors. They call it that here in South Africa. We call it 7 colors if you trying to eat more veggies in your diet. We call it 7 colors, which normally most families do that on Sundays, but there are any other days because they are busy working on the road. They pick up whatever on the road and eat, order anything, Uber Eats to the office, Uber Eats to home because now they're arriving late from work. So most of these chemicals in our food disrupts our hormones because they're not natural in the system. So even for women as well, hormonal balance is key for overall wellness. Even for men, this is not just for women, but for men as well. Every breathing human being need a balanced hormonal balance in order to have a healthy body and overall wellness. So ladies and gentlemen, let's take care. Let's first see the things that support hormonal balance. The things that support your hormonal balance will be your diet. What kind of food do you eat? Supplements. What kind of supplementation do you take? Physical activity. Are you still keeping active? Are you doing physical exercise, or are you working physically, carrying heavy stuff, doing the home, the house chores, physical work that keep you active? That's exercise for the body. And then rest. A lot of people today, they sleep late, they wake up early, they are always on their phone, they are always on their laptops, they are always on a screen watching TV, watching social media. So their mind is always busy. There's no time for resting. Rest is crucial for hormonal balance as well. And also positive environment. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people ignore their environment, the people that surround you, the place in which you live, and the kind of noise that you are exposed to, the kind of, relations. Is it a peaceful environment where you are? Are people calm around you? All those things affect your hormonal balance because your body is a chemical laboratory where the body produces a lot of hormones, which are chemicals that the body uses to regulate itself. To be excited, there's certain type of hormone that is produced for you to be excited and happy. To feel sad, the body will produce a certain hormone in order to make you feel sad, to make you, panic. If something is happening, to panic, it releases a certain type of hormone for that to happen, to change your mood into panic mode. So everything is hormones. Everything you have is controlled by hormones. Even how you look, it is controlled by hormones. How you feel, it is controlled by hormones. Even your thoughts are controlled by hormones. Then we can say the entire body is controlled by hormones. So the most important hormone, there are many hormones for women, but the most important one that is well known is the one called estrogen. So we'll talk about the estrogen hormone tonight. So here are the signs that you are low on this estrogen hormone. You normally will have experienced dry skin or develop wrinkles easily. That's how important this is hormone is for your looks, for how you look. And then sometimes you'll have tender breasts, so they sag very quickly. They point south very easily. You are not going to have firm breasts that pop up. You'll have those saggy ones that points down. And then weak or brittle bones. Just low estrogen can affect the strength of your bones. That you see elderly women when you go to the pay points, those that live in locations or rural areas where there are pay points for the old age grant, where there's a lot of elderly people. You'll see that elderly women, most of them, they have bandages on their ankles. Some are on crutches. Some are on 2 crutches, 1 crutch, or they've bandages, or else they are limping as they walk. Majority of them, you see, they are experiencing that. It's because of their bones density is weakening as they grow older because of low estrogen, and they get fractured easily. And also, low estrogen will affect the mood. So you'll become moody and irritable. And then also it can affect physically, your privates might become drier, where you don't produce the lubrication that is necessary for your private parts. And this can lead to pain during the act with a partner. And also hot flashes for ladies that are now entering the menopause stage. They can experience hot flashes, night sweats, and those kind of very uncomfortable situation to be in. Those that are experiencing that, you hear their stories. It's a very, very, very terrible situation to experience. And then you can now start to have irregular or painful periods or no periods at all. You might stop going to your normal cycle, even though you are still of age, just because of low estrogen. And then losing muscle. Then you also lose muscle mass as well by just having low estrogen. And then you start to sweat. That's why you develop wrinkles easier and you gain a lot of weight. And it's hard to lose that weight when you have low estrogen. You can see the amount of damage from that list that just low estrogen can lead to. So that is why taking the right type of supplement is very, 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 very important. And luckily, we are so blessed and highly favored to come to know about Forever Living products. If you're an FBO, you must really pat yourself at the back. You are really blessed and highly favored that someone approached you, introduced you to this business, and now you've even decided to join the business. You are part of the business, so you are exposed to the product on a daily basis. Count yourself really very, very fortunate. You are very lucky. I can repeat that. You are very fortunate if you are a forever business owner. Because, ladies and gentlemen, when you go out there and look at the health situation of majority of people, there are some people who have severe health issues as a result of side effects of medications they were taking to address some certain health ailments. You are in a business with natural products that work naturally with the body without harming any part of the body. So that is why I say, count yourself lucky to be in this business. You are very, very, very fortunate. So this is my selection of products. There are many products that you can use to supplement, but this is my best combo that I know that will cover every angle, from how you feel to the way you look. It will affect every area of your body and take care of your overall wellness. So let's start with the Aloe berry nectar. That's my preferred juice for ladies who are younger. But those that are already maybe having some experience with some challenges with their blood sugar levels, I'll then recommend the same package, but with aloe vera gel instead. So those that are experiencing uncontrolled blood sugar levels, then they must go for aloe vera gel instead of aloe berry nectar. But for everyone else who still have normal blood sugar levels, can supplement with aloe berry nectar. Why aloe berry nectar? Is because it's very effective when it comes to hormonal balance. I just spoke about the effects of low estrogen, how dangerous that can be to your overall wellness. So when you take your aloe berry nectar, which is made from the aloe vera plant called Aloe barbadensis miller, there are many species of the aloe plant. There are more than 400. There are actually more than that 400 because they keep discovering new aloe plants globally. So among those more than 400 species of the aloe plants, there's 5 with healing properties. Among those 5 with healing properties, there's this one with the most nutrients. It's the more nutrients dense aloe plant called Aloe barbadensis mila, which is the one that Forever Living product is using. So, ladies and gentlemen, when that species of aloe was tested, they discovered that it contains over 200 active compounds, 75 nutrients, 18 amino acids, 12 vitamins, and 20 minerals, naturally. So when you take the aloe berry nectar, so you are giving your body all that nutrition. But aloe is known to be high in antioxidant properties. It will lead to the cleansing. It will help the body to remove toxins from the system. First, it will aid your digestive health. Your digestive health, ladies and gentlemen, is everything. Your whole immune system is relying in what is taking place in your gut. So if you take care of your gut, you are taking care of your overall wellness, because the entire immune system relies on what goes on in your gut, because it needs the nutrients from the food that you eat. And most of the hormones are produced in your gut. And most of your hormones, other hormones, are produced by your other internal organs. And those internal organs get their nutrients and everything that it needs from your gut. So that is why your aloe berry nectar is crucial as a supplement, which helps to balance your hormones and also improve your digestive health and also aid food absorption while supplying the body with the nutrition it needs in terms of vitamins, amino acids, and minerals. And also, the aloe berry nectar penetrates your internal organs much quicker, because on top of that aloe barbadensis mila, I spoke about the aloe juice. They've added the cranberry juice. They've added also the apple juice for extra vitamin C. Cranberries comes with vitamin C. Apple also comes with vitamin C. Aloe also comes with vitamin C. So they all bring all that power of vitamin C into the body. Vitamin C is so crucial to our bodies, but unfortunately, the body cannot store vitamin C. Vitamin C comes in, work, and goes out. So you need to be taking a supplement or something of kind of food that can give your body vitamin C on daily basis, because the body cannot store, does not have the ability to have storage for vitamin C for future use. It's something that you need to take on daily basis. So when you take your berry nectar, you know that you got a dose of vitamin C as well, with all other vitamins that are in the aloe itself. And the aloe berry nectar will help to detox your internal organs. So when it comes to home-related issues, ladies, this can be your friend, because it will, when it balances the hormones, and also now your body will start producing its own estrogen naturally. The ovaries produces estrogen. So when they produce estrogen, that is why you see elderly women, because the ovaries stop functioning at menopause. So that is why the estrogen level plummets at menopause. Whether it is menopause because of age, or else menopause because of health issues, or menopause because they operated and removed the womb. Because the body, immediately as the entire womb is removed, then the signal is we have reached a retirement age in terms of childbearing. So there's no need now to put more energy to the womb. It does not exist. And now there's no need to produce too much estrogen, because there's no need for it. So more energy is transferred to other parts of the body, not to your womb, because your womb has stopped functioning. But unfortunately, you need your ovaries to produce estrogen for your overall wellness, because estrogen, yes, it is a reproductive hormone. It's a reproductive hormone for females, while it also supports many areas of your body and many functions of the body. So Aloe berry nectar will help with the balancing of the hormones while also cleaning your internal organs, including your womb, including your ovaries. It transports that aloe in there. Aloe effect, with its effects, will antioxidant will allow the body to start cleaning itself. Antioxidants are required in all the cells in the body to clean themselves, remove the toxins, and the toxins are the ones that lead to a lot of health issues. So with that aloe berry nectar on daily basis, getting the benefits of the aloe, boosting your digestion, boosting the balancing of the hormone, boosting the overall energy, and also the ability for the body to clean itself. So it's something that you can take. You don't have to wait until you have a health challenge to take a berry nectar. It's a supplement that you need to take on daily basis, whether you feel any health challenge or not. You need to take your aloe berry nectar. It's delicious. It's better than the aloe vera gel in terms of taste because of the added cranberries and the red apple. With Vitalize for women, here they've added ingredients that support overall hormonal balance for women, helping a female body to produce hormones, the needed hormones in female body in the correct proportions. Because a female body to a male body, they are different in terms of hormone, the number of hormones required in the body, and the number of hormones used by the body. So women have more hormones than men. That is why Forever Living Product has designed two products, one specifically for women, the other specifically for men. We're Vitalized for women, we're Vitalized for men, because these products are specifically focusing on the body's requirements in terms of its hormonal needs. So this one is specifically for women, so overall needs for the number of hormones that are required in a female body. So as a female, as a lady, you need a Vitalize as in yesterday, because the perfumes that we use today, they affect our hormones. A lot of chemicals in our water affects the hormones. A lot of emissions around us that we inhale affect our hormones. Lots and lots of creams that we apply on our skins affects the hormones. The chemicals used in swimming pools affects hormones. Almost even majority of foods that are chemical based affects hormones. Unfortunately, everything we touch today seems to be affecting hormones. Even radiation around us. We use a lot of cell phones. There's now G5, G5, we are going to G6. Those are high levels of networks that work on radiation. They have lines that connects them through the air. So there's a lot of radiation around us that we're not aware of. And if you are using a so-called microwave, my God, your health is in serious, serious trouble, because microwave uses waves, microwaves, as the name says. It uses microwave to warm your food. That's radiation that kills every nutrients in your food. You just eat to fill your stomach. The food that comes from a microwave. And now the food also is contaminated with radiation that was generated by the microwave. So you need that berry nectar and Vitalize as in yesterday on daily basis to at least counteract the effects of all these things that I've counted that disrupt your hormonal balance. And you need Arctic Sea for overall circulation. Arctic Seas are my omega oils. They have so many benefits. So before the course of time, I'll just summarize it. It's omega oils coming from salmon fish, and also there is olive oil in there, and also calamari oil. Those oils are very, very nutrient-dense oils and very nutritious oils, which are more healthy for the body, that the body needs a lot of them for your brain, for your joints, for your skin, for your circulation. They need, even for your vision, you need those oils. They have so many uses in your body. They are not just for the brain. Arctic Sea is known as brain food. It's marketed as brain food by most FBOs. FBOs is Forever Business Owners for our customers here tonight. And I can see you did so well. We are 815, if I'm not mistaken, right now. Wow, we are almost getting to 1,000. Well done in terms of your inviting. So Arctic Sea is give us all those rich oils that the body needs. So it will aid with circulation, and it gives the body the ability to start clearing up the cholesterol in the body. Cholesterol, there's good cholesterol, which is needed by the body. There's bad cholesterol. The liver produces the good cholesterol that the body needs. The brain, the big portion of our brain is cholesterol. That is why if you take any medication, mostly chemical-based, that deals with cholesterol, unfortunately, a lot of people end up with Alzheimer's and dementia because any cholesterol-controlling drugs destroy any cholesterol in your body, but it's not all cholesterol that is bad. There is positive, good cholesterol in the body that is needed in the body, which forms part of the brain. So when you destroy the entire bacteria in the body, unfortunately, you also destroy the brain's ability to function. So then that's why people start to struggle with concentration, focus, and they start becoming forgetful as well. Some can become so severe and become chronic to the effect, to the extent of them even forgetting even their own names, forgetting their relatives, forgetting their kids, and they can even get lost, not remember a way back home. So it can be that severe. There are a lot of people this day, even in African communities, we still don't understand. Someone might wake up in your gate, half naked or completely naked because they were sleeping. They just woke up, maybe going to the loo at night. Instead of going to the loo, they walked out of the house and got lost. They might end up in someone's home and they might be accused of witchcraft, only to find that person is suffering from dementia or else Alzheimer's. So their mind, their brain is no longer functioning well. So you need supplement like your Arctic Sea. A lot of women, they struggle with low the hormonal imbalance that I spoke about also affect your brain's ability. Low estrogen, I forgot to mention that. Way too low estrogen can also affect your brain's ability. That is why you see a lot of women struggling with depression, stress, and anxiety. So you can see that it affects also your brain's capacity to function, to handle stress, to analytically think and sort out problems and come up with solutions. So a little challenge, it gets so heavily loaded that it cannot function, and some people end up struggling with anxiety. And others, it leads to depression. So take your Arctic Sea supplement that will aid the brain function, boost oxygen level in your blood, help circulation by helping the body to start dealing with the cholesterol naturally in the bloodstream, only the negative bad cholesterol that is not needed. It aid actually the ability of the good cholesterol in the body. So it doesn't destroy the good bacteria, good cholesterol, which is big part of our brain as well. And also it oils our joints. Omega oils are, because they improve circulation, you might see some improved vision. When circulation is improved in the eye, when you start to get all the nutrients that are required in your eyes, you might see some improved vision. And also you might feel far better in terms of your joint movements. Your joint might become more flexible because you are getting those oil juices in your joints. And also very, very good on skin. Circulation is improved on your skin and proper supply of nutrients on skin. You have beautiful glowing skin as a result. So take your Arctic Sea, you'll see many, many effects and many, many results in the positive. And Femin Complex is one other product which is powerful. Ladies, this one is called Femin Complex because it firms your body. It helps your body deal with the effects of wrinkles. It contains loads of vitamin C and many other ingredients that support skin health. And also because it helps the body to produce natural collagen. Collagen is very, very useful for your joints, very important for your joints, very important for your skin, very important for your overall wellness. Because if you have stronger muscles in your body, the more healthier you will be. You need strong muscles, you need muscles support overall wellness. If you lose muscle, you weaken your entire system, your body's ability to defend itself and repair itself. So when you take supplement that boost the tightness of the muscle, the rebuilding of the muscle, and also rebuilding of skin tissue, so that you'll look beautiful, your skin look glowy, but also your muscle will become stronger and tighter as well. That is why ladies love our Infinite Feminine complex, because it makes them look beautiful and feel stronger, and their skin become tighter, even in those parts which are very private, become tighter as well. So that is why it's a loved product by most females. And the beauty is, it's not gender specific. Except for the Vitalize for women, all these products on this slide, even men can use them. And with our nature mean, that's our multi-minerals. It's a combination of minerals that the body needs, so that you can take on daily basis. Just taking one of that, you are giving your body's dose of minerals that are required for a full day. So powerful in this bottle. There are actually 180 in there. It can last you for 3-4 months, one bottle if you are taking it alone. So it can take you 2 months or so if you're sharing it with someone. Powerful. The body cannot digest vitamins without minerals. It requires the minerals in the body, and big part of our bones is minerals. And the brain uses lots of nutrients and lots of minerals. And the brain works 24 hours. It doesn't stop like your heart and many other organs of your body. They don't stop. Since you were born, they are functioning. Since you were formed in the womb, some started functioning from the womb. Until the day you die, they will keep working. So the brain needs a lot of minerals. So if it doesn't get any minerals anywhere else in your body, it will go and take from wherever they are. It can start taking from your bones as well, so that it can keep itself alive, because you are alive because your brain is working. It's not the heart that keeps you alive, it's the brain. The brain, they can operate you. If they can keep the circulation moving using a machine, you'll remain alive. They can remove your heart, put a new one in there, or work on your heart while the machine is pumping your blood. You will remain alive. But you cannot do the same with the brain. You remove the brain, when the brain starts functioning, you are gone. So as long as the brain is alive, you are alive, not the heart. The heart is the pump. Actually, it's the valve that regulates the blood flow. And the lungs are the pump of the blood. So give your body the natural, the minerals that it needs on daily basis, so that it can supply the mineral requirements for the entire system. Because the minerals form big part of your overall wellness. And it's one area, something that is highly neglected. We talk about vitamin supplements on daily basis is what is recommended, and they forget about the minerals which help the body to be able to consume those vitamins. Without the right number of minerals that the body that needs, then all the vitamin supplements that you are taking are of no use, because the body won't be able to use those vitamins. That's how important the minerals are. And it's one of our cheapest products, our Nature Mean. So everyone needs to have that one in their supplement cabinet. Then the last one, but not the least, my most favorite one, royal jelly. Royal jelly, forever royal jelly is made from the beehive. This is the food that the bees are feeding their queen bee. That is why worker bees can live only 6 months and die. but the queen bee can live up to 5 years. It's fed by the bees. They feed it the royal jelly. The royal jelly is mineral rich, vitamin rich. So that is why the queen bee will be huge, be able to lay thousands and thousands of eggs on daily basis, because it's fed this royal jelly. So this royal jelly is good in terms of helping the body for hormonal balance, ladies, and also it helps with mood. It elevates your mood. So it can help with those that are experiencing the symptoms of depression or stress or anxiety. We can, by introducing them to the royal jelly or taking the royal jelly, it can really boost their mood and also help their mental strength to be able to handle stress. And it's good for, because it's good for hormonal balance, you might see improved cycle for ladies who are struggling with their monthly cycle, and then those that are struggling with their ovulation cycle as well. It might boost the ovulation process as well. And also men experiencing impotence because of the boost of the production of testosterone, they can see some improvement, while women, it boosts the production of estrogen, like the Multi-maca does. Powerful, powerful product, while it's giving the body a lot of vitamins and minerals, natural organic minerals from the bees. So bless yourself with the royal jelly. In the ancient days, that product was only used for royal families because they couldn't mass produce, because they couldn't farm bees. Now that we are able to farm bees, we can mass produce for everyone to use it. So but it's also delicious. You don't have to swallow it with water. You can put it under your tongue. It dissolves quickly, and then you swallow the saliva. It gets absorbed into the system quicker, and you feel the effects very quickly with the royal jelly. That's why I love it. So this is the package that I love so much, that I recommend for women, but there's some additional products that you can add. For those that join us later, I said someone who's already having some blood sugar level issues. If you have sugar level issues, you are now having the symptoms of imbalanced blood sugar levels. Instead of using the aloe berry nectar, use the aloe vera gel, because it doesn't contain any sugars. It is natural organic aloe, but with the aloe berry nectar, they've added cranberries, which comes with some natural sugar, and also apples come with natural sugar. They are natural and organic, but it can spike the sugar levels for those that are experiencing severe sugar imbalance. So with our aloe vera gel, it doesn't have any sweetness, it doesn't have any fruits with sweet. That is why I created that package for those with imbalanced sugar levels. And then, ladies and gentlemen, wow, if you don't know, you haven't heard about marine collagen, where have you been? In South Africa, they say siyamunya in Zulu. But siyamunya these days, abadlowi, abantu abadlowi. Their skin is so radiant, those that are taking our marine collagen. I spoke about infinite feming complex, as it activates the body's ability to produce collagen. It is in a tablet form. It needs to be dissolved first to be absorbed for it to start working in the system with the feming complex. But with marine collagen, it's in a liquid form for quick release and absorption into the system. So the effects are very quick. And man, oh man, it gives that collagen to your system. So it will boost your joint health. It will boost your muscle health, your skin health. It will help the body to start dealing with the effects of aging skin, those wrinkles. That is why people who take this, just your first week, you will see the effects. For most people, I know that the bodies react differently, but for majority of people, because in South Africa, we just received it a month ago, so we are 2 months into it, Yay, but the results are incredible. Everyone can't stop talking about it. Everyone are raving about it. We're getting raving results from raving reviews from our customers, from our FBOs that are using, and it's not a gender specific. Even men can take it, but majority of people taking it is ladies. And you can see you don't have to be told that this person has been using marine collagen. Someone who's been taking it consistently on daily basis, at least for 3 weeks, the skin will start to tell. Even if maybe they're not as glowy as others, because maybe they had skin issues before they started taking it. And this will treat your body from the inside out, giving that benefit of collagen. Because it's in a liquid form, it's quickly absorbed into the system, digested by the system, and the effects are much, much faster. So ladies, try it. Buy it for yourself. If you're an FBO, you have not tried it, buy it for yourself. It runs out so quickly. We had it, but it disappeared in a day and a quarter. Actually, in 1 day, it was gone. And a country sales manager, our gorgeous country sales manager, has promised us, she's doing a wonderful job. Really, we're giving her sleepless nights because we sell these products like hotcakes. She always asks for more. So she has ordered, she promised that she ordered a lot of them for October. We might have them again in Southern Africa in October. I know in other places you might have it. Go and get it and for yourself. If you are in India, I saw people in India here tonight, and I saw people from DRC. So there are many people from outside the SADC region. You might have it. You might still have it in your product centers. But in the SADC, we ran out. We are still waiting for a supply to come in October. But people have it in stock. Those that ordered it, this is the time to start promoting it. Use it yourself and make sure one is yours. Don't sell all of them. One is yours so that you can have the experience and the evidence of what your product does. And when it comes to stress, sleeping patterns, struggling with your sleep, insomnia, challenges, a lot of women, because you are carrying a lot, taking care of the kids, having to work, taking care of your partners and your office duties as well. It demands family, extended families. You are overloaded. So a lot of women struggle with sleeping patterns. They struggle with their sleep because they are overthinking of this and that, too much in their plate. So take our Aloe Blossom Herbal Tea. It has these calming effects. Amazing. You feel it immediately. As you take it, you'll feel the tension that, wow, the tension is going. You feel so relaxed. You can even feel sleepy afterwards. So amazing. You sleep like a baby. If something disrupts you, you will wake up and go to the loo. But when you return back, you hit the pillow, you are gone. But the other benefit that we have experienced from taking Aloe Blossom Herbal Tea, over and above helping with the sleep and helping to calm the tension in the body, it also helps with helping the body to release water, excess water. You'll see that after drinking it, it sends you to the loo to pass urine immediately. After a few minutes of taking it, so take it early, maybe an hour or two before you go to sleep, so that you can take those few trips to the loo when you start releasing that excess water that's not supposed to be in the system. That is why those that are struggling with issues with bladder issues, discharge issues that are might emanate from the womb, discharges, funny smell, discharges, taking this kind of tea can aid the body to start releasing that excess water that is not needed in the body. You can see some very, very positive effects by taking it. And also those where maybe they might be experiencing some foreign smell that is not positive. By taking it, you'll see that it has this effect of releasing that kind of excess water and discharges. With time, if you take it for prolonged period, you'll see that you become drier in those areas, and then we have the correct juices that's supposed to be there naturally, and the smell also is improved, and you can feel from the smell when you boil it that it gives the aroma that spreads throughout the house just from if you boil it from a cup, from a pot. I prefer boil it in a pot. 3 tea bags, boil 2 liters of water, and the smell in the house. It gives this fresh smell in your house, and it have effects for those struggling with breathing issues like sinuses. That smell, it does affect them positively, those that struggle with blocked nose and stuff like that. But when you drink it as well, wow, it's magic, man. It's magic. You can see the kind of spices that are in there. Get it for yourself. I love these products. I can talk the whole night. So Multi-maca, ladies, you need this as well. A lot of people have been promoting it, that it helps with our shape and stuff. No, it's not the work of Multi-maca to boost the boobs or the hips and stuff as people are claiming out there. It is Multi-maca is a natural herb that help the hormonal balance, and it aid the body to produce hormones, especially female hormones like estrogen will go up. If you are a man, it will boost the production of testosterone. That is why female might see that there might be improvement in how they look, in their shape. It's because of high estrogen level. If your estrogen level is higher, it is natural that you'll have hips. It's natural that your bumps will start to shape like that and look bulky a little bit. That's natural. That's high estrogen level. That is why even if a man can have high estrogen level, they'll start to shape like a woman. They might start developing some boobs and hips. It's because of high estrogen level. So because maca, it aids the production of more estrogen in women. That is why their shape is affected and they feel good and look good. And then in men, it boosts testosterone. So it boosts the stamina for both genders. So ladies, if you have struggled with your energy levels, take Multi-maca. If you're worried about low estrogen, take Multi-maca. And if you are worried about maybe your libido, take Multi-maca. It will help. This herb is called sex herb. You can Google it. It's a natural herb, a herb that is well known in South America. It's well used. It's called a sex herb in South America. So take it for yourself and experience it yourself. You'll see amazing results in terms of your stamina, your energy, your libido, and also estrogen levels. So men, also you'll see the same in terms of your libido, your energy, your stamina, and also your bedroom appetite. So it really have good effects, Multi-maca. Amazing product. Plus, it will affect your energy. It will affect the body's ability to build muscle. It will help your circulation. It helps in helping the body to stabilize the blood sugar levels. They also aid in terms when it aid the improved circulation and balancing the blood, helping the body to balance. The body is able to regulate itself. So you need this kind of supplement to aid the body to do its overall work. And this one most powerful one, Plus, that even the scientists that came up with the formula won a Nobel Peace Prize. So bless yourself with Plus. We'll see amazing energy levels and your body's ability to build muscle. Credible. Blood sugar levels, blood flow levels, amazing. Blood pressure levels as well are improved. And if you feel that okay, what is it that I can just buy? I don't have to combine this and this and this. Just go for Vital 5 combo. This combo is sweet for both genders, can be taken by men and women. It gives the body the entire needs of its daily needs of nutrients. So if you buy this box, take these products in the box. They have instructions inside how to take them on daily basis. If you don't want to worry with what to mix with what, just buy this box, Vital 5. You'll feel amazing because it takes care of your body from head to toe. Yes, I've recommended the package that I've recommended for you. I hope you will take screen grabs, but this session is recorded. They can watch it on YouTube. I believe they will share that. You'll be able to watch it on YouTube. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are the products that I wanted to share with you tonight. And we have huge range in terms of our products. We have Aloe drinks, nutritional supplement, personal care products, skincare products, weight management products, and beauty products. Ladies and gentlemen, your health is an investment, not an expense. Although it will become an expense if you don't take time to invest in it. So invest in your health. Your number one wealth is your health. I know that you might have lots of questions, but the way I'm so intense in terms of my explanation, I end up not having sufficient time to answer your questions. But you can continue to repeat the session on YouTube by watching it over and over. I believe you'll learn a thing or two, be able to recommend the product we spoke about tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to be part of this session. Thank you, all the 800 of you that have been here tonight. Thank you so much. I hope we shared enough information to help you recommend women's wellness supplements that we have in our product range. Thank you so much and good night.